Welcome to Echo Echo Dance Theatre Company. The Echo Echo offices, studios and performance space are located on the city walls in Magazine Street. Our address is Waterloo House, Magazine Street, Derry BT48 6HH. As well as offices and a meeting room, the building has 2 studio spaces. The larger of the 2 transforms into a theatre space. At its heart, Echo Echo has a core ensemble of experienced artists whose dance practice is complemented by skills in theatre, music, fine art, writing and design. The company produces a wide and varied programme of performances, festivals, classes, workshops, creative residencies and participatory projects. We mainly focus on things that have an important element of movement or dance. There are a number of car parks within a 10-minute walk from the Echo Echo studios. These include William Street, Bishop Street, Society Street, Victoria Market and Foyle Street Car Park. City centre car parks are mostly within easy walking distance of the Echo Echo studios, and there are a number of designated disabled parking bays in the car parks close to Echo Echo and on-street parking in areas such as Chipkey Street. Echo Echo Studios is on a one-way street, but there is a drop-off point at the roadside in Magazine Street. This is next to the ramp leading up to the main entrance to the Echo Echo Studios. The ramp from Magazine Street up to Echo Echo Studios has a gradient that is slightly more than the standard wheelchair access ramps. Wheelchair users might need support to assist them with this ramp. Please contact Echo Echo if you need more information. There's a doorbell intercom system at the right of the main doorway. Visitors are advised to press both buttons to make sure the Echo Echo team are aware that you would like to enter the building. The main entrance to the Echo Echo Studios is on the city walls in Magazine Street. When you enter the building, you will be in the ground floor foyer area, level 1. On your left is a window looking down into the Echo Echo offices. On your right is a stairway to the upper floor and the entrance to the lift. Directly in front of you are the doors and stairs down to the lower floor. Press the button to call the lift, and when you enter the lift, press and hold the button for the floor you want to go to. Pressing 0 and holding the button will take you down to the lower level. When you come out of the lift, you will find a toilet. Go through the door and on your left is the Echo Echo office. This acts as the main reception area, and the Echo Echo team are happy to provide you with advice and assistance. To your right is an accessible toilet, and further on to the right is a kitchen area. Straight ahead and slightly to the left, you will see the door to the waiting or meeting room area. This is just outside Studio 2. Studio 2 is used for workshops, classes and rehearsals. There is an audio loop in this area. To get to the upper floor, you can use a stairway or lift. When you come out of the lift, you will be on the first floor. There is a door in front of you which takes you to the waiting area for the studio. This is where public performances take place. You will see the entrance to Studio 1 straight ahead when you come out of the lift. To the left of the main studio doors, you will find an accessible toilet and the green room and dressing room. The accessible toilet has a red emergency cord and an emergency push pad. To the left of the toilet is the green room or dressing room. The green room or dressing room has a shower and toilet. However, this area is not open to the public. Out in the waiting area is the entrance to Studio 1. When you enter the door to Studio 1, you will see theatre seating. Studio 1 has designated wheelchair spaces. It is advised that you contact Echo Echo to book a designated wheelchair space. There is an audio loop in Studio 1. The performing area is on the same level as the front rows of the seating area. There is a raised seating area at the back of Studio 1. When you leave Studio 1 and walk towards the lift, you will see the stairway down to the lower level. You can also take the lift back down to the lower levels. In case of an emergency, a warning sound and an announcement will be made. There are signposted exits on each floor of the Echo Echo studios. There are 2 emergency exits on the ground floor. One is through the way you came in from the city walls, and the other is accessed through the back of Studio 2 and down a staircase to the left. Or from the office area, going past the kitchen area and down the emergency staircase on the right. This leads out to the exit on Waterloo Street. There are 2 emergency exit routes on the first floor. One is through the way you came in through the city walls, and the second is located at the back of Studio 1, and this will take you out to the stairwell that leads out of the building onto Waterloo Street. The Echo Echo team have been trained to deal with emergencies, and they will support you with leaving the building. Team members will advise you to remain calm and leave the building in an organised way. The Echo Echo team will inform you if you can use the lift, or they will direct you towards the stairs if the main lifts cannot be used. In some emergencies, the lifts cannot be used. For example, when there is a fire in the building. There are emergency refuge points on each level. Each refuge point has an emergency intercom system that you can use to let the Echo Echo team know where you are. There is an emergency evacuation chair available in the stairwell. Please follow Echo Echo team members' instructions on the use of the emergency evacuation chairs. There is an emergency assembly point in front of the Echo Echo building at Hangman's Bastion. Always follow Echo Echo team members' instructions in an emergency. Additional information on the Echo Echo Studios is available on our website at www.echoechodance.com. Our office number is 028 7130 8883. You can call us during our normal opening hours between Monday to Friday from 10 AM to 5 PM. There is occasional flexibility due to staff working times. Or you can email us with general inquiries and bookings from Monday to Friday at info@echoechodance.com. Our venue opening hours vary depending on the programme of events. Typically, performances are at 8 PM and classes usually take place between 5 PM and 9 PM. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Echo Echo Studios.